All right, here we go.
This is Paul Catalina's Top 5 at 5:55.
Brought to you by SlapStix Comedy Club. Forging ahead. Club is almost ready to open and aiming for that July 3rd soft opening weekend. For more information, go to slapstixcomedy.com. The top 5, Ned Beatty Roles. All right, Ned Beatty, we lost him yesterday. He left this mortal coil. He was a fantastic character actor. So this top 5 list is not for our 3 youngins in this room because they've never heard of him until today. Even though they may have seen a movie with him, they didn't know who Ned Beatty was, which is just utter disrespect to Ned, the great Ned Beatty, who was fantastic.
Well, Zelmo Beatty was a hell of a basketball player back in the days of the ABA, but that's a different
But
story.
like, if you go to Ned Beatty's IMDb page, I mean, he's acted prolifically, and some bad stuff too. I mean, he did a lot of like.
There better be one of the ones that I do remember.
I'll tell you right now, Ned Beatty did not say no much.
Okay.
If you wanted Ned Beatty, you can get him. Number 5, Deliverance. And the reason this is on this list is not a movie that you really want to watch a whole lot. Burt Reynolds is in it. Ned Beatty's famous scene is very disturbing. But I got to tell you, I'm not going to have a top 5 Ned Beatty roles and not put Deliverance on there for this role in which he read the script and goes, yeah, I'll do that.
I've never seen the full movie. I only really know of it because of the main point that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And the little, music notes we'll hear in our head every time we think of that scene.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I haven't even seen the full movie, I don't believe.
Yeah, and look, Burt Reynolds is in it, and he's, of course, a legend, too. Number 4, The Streets of Laredo, one of the sequels to Lonesome Dove. He played Judge Roy Bean in this, and he was awesome. He was excellent in this. It was a pretty small part, but he was excellent in this role as Judge Roy Bean, who is a legendary Texas lawman. Law west of the Pecos, Judge Roy Bean. Number 3, the original Superman movie. He was Otis. He was Gene Hackman, like Lex Luthor's sidekick, and he was very funny, and he was great in this. And, of course, look at that suit he's got on. I mean, you can't.
That's very 1970s.
1978 right there, buddy. Right there. Living it up. Number 2, Rudy. He played Rudy's dad. And actually, I think the most emotional moment in that movie for me is a tie between when Rudy goes in and hands him his acceptance letter at the factory, and he's like, oh, my son's going to Notre Dame, and he like stops everybody on the floor, or when he walks into the stadium, and he's like, this is the most beautiful sight these eyes have ever seen. And Ned Beatty, I mean, that was, anything else that happened in that movie, Ned Beatty evoked the most emotion in me from Rudy.
Yeah, that's just a great. You can watch Rudy at any time, pick it up at any time in the movie.
And here's emotions than the jerseys on the desk.
Even that, I think Ned Beatty is a father seeing his son achieve his dream and doing it for, like, the reason that Rudy did that in the movie, at least, was for his father, was so his father could see that and do that, and
Okay, that's a good testament to his acting. Then I'm gonna have to go back and watch more.
I mean, it's really good. I mean, he's just, and then when he's. They see him running out on the field and all that, and it's just, Ned Beatty was great.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
No, it's a great movie. It definitely takes creative license if you really talk to Notre Dame people, about Rudy. But it's a great
Rudy himself.
Yeah, or Rudy himself. Yeah. But as far as the fictionalized version of it, fantastic sports movie.
Yeah, Ned Beatty's the reason I'm not mad at Rudy for himself for being kind of a jerk. Number 1, Network. This movie was well ahead of its time in 1976. Won a bunch of Academy Awards. It's about like a television news network that has bad ratings and all the crazy crap that they do to try to get them. And it's fantastic. And Ned Beatty is fantastic in it. He's his best role, but yeah.
That was a very intense.
What did I miss on Ned Beatty for you?
Well, no, I just can't believe Heaven Can Wait.
Oh man, yeah, Heaven Can Wait. That's a good sports movie.
Warren Beatty?
That's Warren Beatty, but yeah.
But it's Beatty, so I mean,
but like I don't know if Ned Beatty was in it. He might have been, but yeah,
but when
Warren
you
Beatty.
did your sports movies the other day, would Heaven Can Wait have been a part of that?
I don't know, man. That's tough. It's a good one.
Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah,
I got
Warren Beatty.
Yeah,
Warren Beatty.
Part of it.
I was like, oh, that's like. Then I'm thinking, is Ned Beatty in? He might be. I mean, he's in a lot of stuff.
But he was in Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven,
where he played 3 different roles: Bill Cassidy, Willie the Waver, and Melvin Rich.
That show ran for a long time.
Yeah,
Michael Landon and former NFL star Merlin Olsen was on Highway to Heaven. So,
by the way.